Welcome, everybody. This is your man, Bob Rock, and this is the B Rock RC Show, a live podcast for the drifters by a drifter. Welcome to season two. Um, it's really good to be back after such a long break, and I hope that I can make this show a lot better than what was before. Um, I know the live audio podcast was a little bit here and um, for me personally, I don't think I was reaching uh, as much or as many people as I had wanted to. But hopefully, with the upgrade in the podcast, we'll see a lot more engagement from you guys from the community. I don't know. Let me know in the comments which you prefer. What are the glasses? With the glasses? I don't know. Let me know in the comments there. So what's been happening, guys? How's everybody doing? How's uh, the lockdown, quarantine, coronavirus doing? Um, Sadly, here in SA, we've been having a rough time with uh, many close friends and family being affected with the coronavirus and sadly passing on. However, we shall endure and we will make it through everything that's going on. So, enough of all that. Let's get back to business. What's going on in the RC drift world? There's so much that has been going on, and hopefully, I'll be able to share with you guys what's going on if you haven't already, been brought up to speed. So, as usual, I've got my trusty notes right here. Just a few topics that I want to talk about. So we've been through the intros, and you guys know me now. You know the face behind the B Rock RC show. As you can see, I upgraded my equipment a little bit here, so hopefully I can bring you guys a better show. Uh, if you will just bear with me for a second, I just like to share this broadcast, and hopefully this works out. Close. Okay, we're back. Okay, so let's see. There's so many things that I wanted to talk about that I'm kind of missing a few of the points here. Okay, so with the first sort of pilot podcast that I'm doing, I just want to work out all the kinks, make sure everything is working out, and if you guys could do me such a huge favor, share the link, share the live podcast so that we get more people watching. Let's see. Oh wait, will you look at that? We have a comment from my man Dwight. Good to see you there, bro. Same here, man. I'm so glad to be here. So glad to be back doing this podcast. Something which I've really enjoyed doing. And yeah, I hope to bring you guys a lot more that's going on. So there's a whole bunch of new stuff going on in the RC drift world. Um, we've seen new chassis coming out, new projects being worked on as well. I know quite a few of my buddies are busy with a few projects as well. So I just want to move the mic a little bit away from me so you can see. Shout out to my crew, shout out to my club, East Coast RC Drift Club. I hope you guys are doing well. I haven't seen my teammates in like forever, and I'm hoping that we get back to drifting again. Um, so, like I was saying, there's so many new and exciting things that's going on in the RC drift world. New chassis, got a new class of RC drifting that's starting to rise. And I think that's largely, or should I say, that's been boosted by everybody being on lockdown. And what I'm talking about is the new, well, not really new, the mini class of RC drifting, the one in 28 scale, one in 27, one in 24 scale. Guys are doing some magnificent stuff there. So we know we got like atomic, uh, just off the top of my head. Also, I am working on a few things behind the scenes with the mini class. So be sure to follow, and I will bring you more news about that. There's some really exciting stuff happening behind the scenes there, and I um, I want to say have the exclusive on it, but hint hint, I have been afforded a front row opportunity to bring this to you guys. So I hope you guys are gonna enjoy that. Um, yeah, hey guys, thanks for joining in. Really appreciate it. I hope you guys gonna are enjoying the new format of the B-Rock RC show, the live podcast. And let me know in the comments what you guys think. Also, I'm very open-minded, so I'm always willing to listen to your criticism, your feedback. It's going to be so awesome to hear from you guys again, and I'm really looking forward to actually hearing from you guys. Hopefully, fingers crossed that we all get over this virus, and just as it came, it should just disappear so that we can get on with our RC drifting and visit our friends from overseas. Jeez, I'm missing all you guys. Being at Worlds was the best thing ever, and I can't wait to get back and visit all you guys and drift with you again. It's going to be fantastic. Okay, so we got a few more comments in here. I'm just going to have a look at that. Okay, so far so good. Flip the camera 90 degrees. Yeah, bro, you know what? I would do that, except and I'll explain in a little while why I can't do that just yet. I'll explain to you guys why. Um, it's just a few technical uh, situation, a minor situation that I'm in, but I'm making do with what I have at the moment. So hopefully, I'm trying to build up some more funds to get better equipment, uh, and maybe an arm for this lovely mic that I picked up. And how's the audio? Can you please let me know if the audio is good? Um, I'm really not sure how I'm sounding right now, so it would really help if you let me know. Like, is it okay? Is it too soft? Do I need to go louder? Like, let me know what's going on. But yeah, it's nice. I'm really appreciative of all you guys joining in for the podcast for this pilot program. You guys are awesome. And just let me know what can I do to make it better, because I'm here for you guys. That's me. I'm here for everybody. You need help, I'm always there to help as much as I can, of course. So, one of the new exciting products that's hit the market and has been the rage in such a short period of time has to be the WPL Kai truck. Uh, this thing is like, I mean, it's not. Let's be straight. It's not amazing, blow your mind kind of RC. It's I would grade it slightly higher than a toy grade, but the thing is that it's so much of fun. It's absolutely fun. Um, I managed to organize myself one of these trucks as well, which I'm I'm quite lucky to get it, because shipping to South Africa is a nightmare. absolute nightmare. So I was quite lucky that we had a one local guy brought in a few, managed to snap it up, and this thing is on another level. But even more so is the level of creativity of all you guys out there, and seeing the body kits, the paint work. One of the best body kits for the Kai truck I've seen has to come out of the Oriolai stables. This thing is amazing, amazing, and I would have loved to get my hands on it till I saw the price plus the shipping, and I was like, mm-mm, this is not happening. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to look at the other alternatives, which is probably trying to get something 3D printed. So I have a few people working on that, letting me know what's going on there. So I will definitely be bringing you guys all the updates on that once I make a better move on that. Let's see, we got a few more. Audio is perfect. Thank you, Perry. 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 Perry is one of my very, very good and whom I consider a very close friend of mine out in Netherlands. Shout out Tori Circuit. Yeah, this guy has been my guide and to some extent my mentor when it comes to RC drifting and especially all of my podcasting as well. Another big shout out I need to give is to young Clooney, my homie. He's been extremely helpful in my podcasting. So shout out to you guys. Really appreciate it. WWDF. Um, yeah, so we went through the mini class that's really starting to blow up as well. And like I've said before, it's it's blowing up because of the quarantine and because people are not able to get out more. And we love drifting so much that there's companies that manage to come up with these amazing mini class drifters. And these things are just blowing my mind. And there's so much more that can be said about it. And I will bring you guys more of that action in the next couple of episodes. So keep your eyes out for that. Let's see. There's uh, another global brand that I'm sure everybody knows about is RC Alos. They're known for their bodies, some pretty cool bodies, resurrecting some really good models that a lot of us would have liked to get our hands on previously and couldn't. So they're producing that now, which is awesome. However, there's something that they're not known for, and that is producing their own drift chassis. Interesting. So a manufacturer that specializes in bodies is now doing their own drift chassis. I wonder how that's going to work out. So far, for uh, the picture that they've posted and renders and designs, it looks quite promising. It does have a range of adjustments that I haven't seen on your regular chassis. So it's really quite interesting to see how that works out when the final product actually comes out. Um, and I also gotta give a shout out to Team Jordan producing some of the most fantastic aftermarket conversion kits that you've seen. Uh, the amount of adjustments and the design, simply the design of it, and the thought process and the manufacturing process that has gone into producing these kits is phenomenal. And they are also just one of those companies which we definitely need to take note of and definitely support. Now, with that being said, I'm not saying that we shouldn't support our regular companies, But um, these other not so not big and not so mainstream companies should really be given a chance. Another great company that's come up from humble beginnings is SRC, and now he's become a global name. He started off small, and look what he's done. His products are amazing. The quality is great. The range is blows my mind. You can accessorize your entire car just from SRC, from bumper to bumper, literally. And what I also like about SRC is that he is continuously developing products. So again, we got to support each other. He's a drifter producing products for fellow drifters. So who better to support than the drift community? And I'm sure everybody knows that. Um, and at some point, you must have experienced this, that your greatest support comes from your fellow drifters. So who else should we support other than each other? Don't you think? Let's see, we have a few more comments that's come here. Chassis looks really cool. Yeah, I agree. I think the color is fantastic. The color is really good. That green is very striking, very attractive. I would love to see how it runs though once it come up. Oh, which reminds me, it actually takes me from all the way from wherever RC Alos is. I'm so sorry, dude. But it takes me all the way to Vietnam for band racing. I'm sure you guys may or may not have come across band racing, or BND for short. They've been producing some really, really nice aluminum upgrades, some of their own design upgrades, universal upgrades, and I must say that it does look very nice. Yes, they kind of borrowed the designs from other very popular and mainstream manufacturer, well overdose. Um, and I think when they did post up a few of the initial designs, the community came together and told like, dude, you like literally copying the design, and that is not on, because hashtag don't support clones. Um, so I must admit they took the criticism quite well, and they went back, reworked it into their own way, and produced something which was really, really good. And I haven't been able to get my hands on any of those upgrades as yet, but hopefully, you never know. Maybe I'll try and make something work, and let's see how that goes. It's going to be really, really. It's exciting products. Some new innovative designs. Something a little different to what we used to see. So it's going to be very, very interesting to see how that how the community reacts to it. I know it's been getting around a little bit, but I feel as though they would have done a lot better if we weren't in such a tough situation, if we weren't in this pandemic. But fingers crossed, everything works out for the best for everybody. I really hope everybody comes out stronger, better, smarter, faster, everything of the best out of this pandemic. And also, I would love to see everybody again. So please, guys, it's an appeal to everybody: stay safe, uh, sanitize, keep yourselves healthy. Make sure you wear your masks. If you're not one of those people who likes to use masks, just please make sure that you are safe and you keep your family safe as well. We want to see everybody again. We don't want to lose anybody. So please, keep yourself safe, guys. I certainly want to see everybody. So, and myself, I don't want to be one of those statistics. So, keeping myself safe, keeping my family safe, and in turn, I hope you guys will keep yourselves safe. So which leads me to my the last sort of point that I wanted to talk about before I close up this pilot episode. Um, so something that's been weighing on my mind recently is um, the situation of RC drifting in everybody's community, everybody's district, country, city. Like, what's going on? How is RC drifting going on or keeping on in your town, in your end of the world? So please leave a comment. Let me know. Let's engage a little bit. What's going on? Are you guys keeping it going? Are you able to get to the track? I know quite a few of my buddies overseas aren't able to get to the tracks because unfortunately the quarantine regulations state that they got to be on lockdown, which is a shame really. But in turn, how are you guys keeping it going? Let me know in the comments so we can engage on that. Um, in my city, we haven't been out on a hard lockdown, um, which is kind of good and bad. I suppose it's good because it still leaves space for the economy to keep breathing and try and recover. Because the hard lockdown on our country has been absolutely devastating. There's been hundreds, if not thousands, of companies that have closed down. People have lost jobs. Finances have dried up, and you know the truth is, although we need a hard lockdown, we will not be able to survive economically if we go on another hard lockdown. So we kind of in a catch 21 situation, or whatever that whatever that saying is. But yeah, so I've been trying to keep the drifting going in my WhatsApp groups with my boys. Just trying to get a hold of new projects. I've got a couple projects which I am working on. Perhaps in the next episode, I'll show you a little bit what I'm working on next. Exciting little project, something new. I don't see this body very often or much at all. So it's gonna be really cool. Um, in other regions in South Africa, the lockdown has been a little bit harder on the guys getting to the track. Tracks are closed, unfortunately, obviously to curb the infection rates. So in at our track, because we have such small numbers, we're able to get to the track and social distance and be safe and still, keep the drifting going. So that's going to be very helpful to, for the survival of RC drifting in a town. So final thoughts on RC drifting and the future of RC drifting. What are we going to see next? Are we going to see a new chassis, a complete new design? Um, I don't know if we would see anything, a new chassis design other than what's out there at the moment. Um, right now, I see conversion kits with a range of different adjustments that's making things a lot better and more exciting. Like RevD, for example, with the MC1, that's proven to be a it takes your beast of a chassis and turns it into an absolute monster from what I've seen. Um, I'd love to get my hands on one of those kits. However, I try and steer away from the trend. Although in some cases, yes, I have joined the trend, but I'm not so sure about the MC1. I feel like I still have so much more to show with my Yokomo YD2 chassis and my Overdose Calm. And soon I will surprise you with what's heading my way. I'm very excited about it. Trying to get myself prepped for it. It's going to be really cool. I'll show you guys once it arrives. You guys are going to absolutely love it. Um, so thoughts on, okay, in terms of the actual future of RC drifting, we're seeing places like in the Far East, Japan. I see are already planning competitions, many rounds of competitions in throughout the year, which is very encouraging. This also tells me that they dealing with the pandemic a little bit better, or things are a little bit better there. So it's gonna be, I think all eyes are gonna be facing down the east. Well, on your side, it'll be that way. Or your way. But yeah, I think we're all going to be watching what's going on there. It's going to be really cool, and hopefully that trend will be able to follow its way across the globe. So let me know if you guys are going to be going back to the track and starting competitive RC drifting again, because we all, as much as we love to just uh, train drift, we also love the competitive side, so it's going to be cool. uh yeah, dude, I totally get you. The country SA would be screwed if we ever went to level 5 again. We would absolutely, we won't survive. There'll be millions more without jobs. Companies will close down permanently, and it'll just be absolutely devastating. Let's see. When can I pick up the team shirt? I know what body you're talking about. Well, if you want a team shirt, you know what to do. Hit me up. I will hook you up. I am planning to do more team shirts. Soon, I'll be doing some B-Rock RC show merchandise. Just a simple shirt. So if anybody's keen on that, uh, you know what to do. Leave a comment if you're keen on a B-Rock RC shirt. All the proceeds will go to help make my setup a little bit more professional and getting better equipment. Really, that's all. That's my only intention there. So yeah, guys, that's about it for my pilot show for today, for the B-Rock RC show. I hope you guys have enjoyed this pilot, and let me know in the comments if you have anything you would like me to expand upon. Um, there's already stuff that I'm planning for the official first episode, and I want to direct a little bit of it towards the new guys coming into the hobby again. I've done this topic so many times on in season 1, but I feel like I need to reiterate some of the comments there, because the Facebook groups, oh my God, it just goes on and on and on. And I just wish that we would steer away from the laziness. Come away from the laziness. We have the aptitude, we have the intellect, we have the tools. All we have to do is just use it. Why are we constantly seeking to be spoon-fed information? There's a difference between being spoon-fed the information and just and asking simple questions. A lot of the time you can find the answers without asking anybody. Have you ever thought about that? You guys, the lesson to be learned here. A lot of the RC drifters, experienced RC drifters, haven't just sat back and sort of say and only ask questions. They also went on a journey of discovery, which is how we got the fantastic products that we have now. So let that be something to play on your mind, you know? Think about that. Okay, guys, so time to cap it off. I give a huge shout out to my sponsors, RC Mart, DS Racing, and my new sponsors, One Up Racing. You guys are awesome. Your products are fantastic. I will bring you guys a little bit more about One Up Racing and some of the really nice products that they do. That's working really well. Um, yeah, let's see. Azimat, One Up Racing, DS Racing. You guys are awesome. Thank you for being you and for giving me the opportunity to be here and help me do what I love, RC Drifting. It's a, it's the most amazing thing that's ever happened to me. Well, on the hobby side, that is. I've done other hobbies, not quite successfully, but RC drifting has been number one. So, shout out again to all of my friends and fam throughout South Africa, throughout the world. You guys are the real MVPs. You guys give me the inspiration, the motivation to keep doing what I'm doing. I'm bringing you this podcast. So I hope the next episode, I'm going to make it a little bit more exciting. There's going to be a little bit of craziness in between some of the episodes. So hope you guys are ready for that. I will take your feedback and work on that as well, especially with the technical side, getting a better picture in. Um, and I think in one of the posts, one of the days, I'll explain to you why my podcast looks the way it is. It has portrait format, and but yeah, I explained myself in a post one of the days. Let's see. Shout out also to my Kamuadi family, Daniel Christoph, and the fam, David and Jenny and Asif. Oh my God, Asif, we miss you, bro. And Rob and the other Rob and Christopher and Andy and geez, there's so many names I'm forgetting, and Robert as well. All you guys from Europe, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much, guys. And let's see who else, who else? Yeah, a few more seconds, few more seconds. Yeah, all my boys from SA, Llewellyn and Cisco and Vivian and Rian and Daniel and Danny and Gary and all you guys and Andre also. All you guys are super duper awesome. Thank you so much for all your support and your love and your motivation. Um, I will definitely keep this going. Thanks to all you guys. Um, let's see. Oh, we got a few more comments. Let's see. And Gareth. Yes, Gareth. Oh, geez. Yes, I want to see all your posters on the wall. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. No, definitely. Got a bit of a background. Yeah, I've got a few more that I haven't put up as well. So I think with each episode, I'll be changing the background, so having a different banner up, just to show my love and support for all you guys as well. Also, put flags. I am looking for put flags up. I'll buy them from you. Thank you again to Perry for that awesome care package. Really appreciate it. Okay, guys, I think I'm going on a bit too much now. So, all you guys, you enjoy yourself. Take care, be safe, and I will catch you next time on the B Rock RC show. Same time, same place. Peace.